Hi, it's Laura, the library lady, coming to you from the Teen Lounge of the Massillon Public Library with our student librarian for July and August 2024. Would you like to tell us your name?
Hi, my name's Sophia.
And how old are you?
I'm 16.
And you're going to be going into what grade in the fall?
Junior year of high school.
Junior year. I have known Sophia for a long time. She has some relatives who work here at the library, and she's been around since she was a little person. So it's really a pleasure to have you here as a teen and doing our student librarian thing. So we've got a couple books here. Would you like to tell us some others besides Harry Potter series that were your favorite books that you listed and are displaying for us?
I really enjoyed reading The Things They Carried because it was a very different style of book, and it gave a lot of insight into things that we didn't know about before about the Vietnam War. And I enjoyed One of Us is Lying because it was very it kept me on the edge of my seat the whole time. I didn't even know it was going to happen.
And that's like a trilogy?
Yeah.
One of Us is Lying, One of Us is...
I think there's another one coming out as well.
Ooh, then there would be 4.
Yeah, but it's not, I don't think it's released yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll have to watch for that.
So yeah.
The One of Us is Lying series, which I believe is located in the Young Adult in the Teen Lounge. And The Things They Carried is actually an adult book, and I know you've got another adult book on your list. What was that one?
Brave New World. That was a really interesting book. It was a little hard to comprehend, but once you got more into it, you started to understand a little bit more, and I found it very interesting. So
I also read that recently, and I thought it was kind of scary.
Yeah.
It's like a dystopian, futuristic, a classic, really, novel. So
yeah.
Anything else you want to share about?
I read this one when I was in elementary school, so it's good for the younger kids, but I liked But Not Buddy a lot. That was a book
But Not Buddy by Christopher Paul Curtis.
That was a book that I vividly remember reading, and I just thought it was a really good book. So yeah.
Because that was about a little boy.
Yeah.
And that's a good author too.
Yeah.
I like to get some authors
that was a
that
really
you can
good.
read.
That was a good one.
Read several of theirs. So what do you like about reading in general?
I like in nonfiction books, hearing the author's point of view on a event or topic of something. I like hearing different people's point of views. And then in fiction, I just like that it's so different. It can be so different from the real world. Dystopian books I love because it's just so interesting to hear about what's going on in that author's mind and the differences that could be in our society but are not. So I find that,
True.
Yeah.
But dystopian.
I like dystopian.
It can be scary.
It can be, yeah, and I like that too.
It gives you kind of that little creepy feel and the kind of almost sci-fi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those too.
Yeah.
So I know you mentioned that reading helps you with your extracurricular activities. You want to tell us about that?
So I'm a runner and a gymnast, and for gymnastics, there's a lot of books that are just fiction, and they're just interesting because they're written by actual gymnasts, so it's interesting to hear if you're going through the same problems in your gymnastics. And then for running, a lot of people will write books that are is their own journey or coaches their own tips, and it's interesting because it can help you a lot. And just in any sport you're doing, there's books like that, and I just like to read them for just to get better mentally and physically.
So that could give you some inspiration.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. I think that's a new one. Even for me working here at the library, that's a new one, that books could help you with your sports.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a sporty person.
Yeah.
But you are, so. Well, Sophia, I want to thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you for being our student librarian.
Of course.
If you're interested in nominating your child to be a student librarian, stop by one of our locations for more information or to sign up. One student librarian is selected every 2 months. As always, thanks for watching.